Hear what I say. There's a simpler kind of way. Tell me, brother, hear what I say. There's a simpler kind of.
Previously on Sailing Catalpa, we hung out at Fraser Island and the kids sandboarded down the sand dunes.
You can't see very good because it's dark, but that red light is Lee.
So I've got no bait for tomorrow, and we're about to get up to Lady Musgrave, maybe Lady Elliot, we'll see what the weather's doing. But to catch fish, you just need fresh bait. You don't need to go to the shop, buy pilchards and squid and all that.
Self-sufficient.
A bit of bread, flour, whatever you want to put on there.
Flour?
Yeah, flour and water and cotton buds. Makes a good little mix. But
Really?
whatever you want to put on. I just grabbed a little bit of bacon out of the fridge. But all you do is just chuck it over. Right.
There's so many fish in the water.
You just get there, and you jiggle your rod a little bit. And you jiggle it, grab it, put it straight into the bucket, snacker. I'll give you a little bit of light. So, amazing. I've got the kids' rods out, the kids are in bed. Put a little bit of light on. So what we've got here, they call these yellowtail yakka, and they're really good live baits. But I'm going to try for a little bit of red emperor or something tomorrow. I might even troll a couple of them.
Because we're getting up to the reef.
If we don't have much wind tomorrow, I'm going to put one of those on and troll it along as a bit of a slow bait.
Well.
Or if we find a reef. Or
So it's about 5:30 in the morning, and we're just leaving with Tatano Creek in Fraser Island, and we're heading towards Lady Elliot Island.
that's cold.
And it's really cold. We have snow gear on, thanks to Clay and Danielle. We didn't prepare that it was going to be this cold. We thought we were heading north and it was going to be warm. But lucky we got some jackets. I've got my Ugg boots on. And Lee's got a beanie to keep his little head warm. So there's not much wind. Is there 5 knots, babe?
3.
3 knots of wind. So what are we doing? 1 knot? It's going to be a long day. It's alright, it's nice.
Should pick up with the sun though. It's about to come up. We usually get a nice little blow for a few hours. And hopefully it stays steady for the rest of the day.
Yeah, if we can get up to 5 knots, it'll be a 10-hour sail. If we stay at 2, it could be longer. So we haven't moved very far, but the sun's coming up. What do you got going on there? You having your breakfast?
No, I'm just preparing for lunch.
So these are the little baits Lee got last night.
I've got really little hooks. They're actually set up for pillies, but we'll see how we go. I don't know how to rig this really. Look like bigger hooks, but hey, that's all we've got at the moment.
So you put that on, and then you put a squid on there, and Lee was explaining to me last night what happens because we're going slow. We're going too slow to troll. So you put the live, oh no, it's not live. Put the fresh bait on, and then you put the squid on, and it looks like the squid has the fish. Is that right, babe?
Yeah.
So then, because it's going slowly, it looks like the squid's just taking the fish along. So then the bigger fish sees it and goes, delicious. Can I have some? Oh, it does look like a squid's got a fishy.
We will see.
You're clever.
I got little hooks and not enough of them, but That's what we got, so we're going to try that. It was last night's catch on a little piece of bacon on the kids' rods. And hopefully this is food for us for the next week.
Okay, look. So he's had the rod out for literally like minutes and he's on.
Fresh bait, I tell you, it works. So, literally about, I reckon, 3 minutes. So, fresh little yakka, yellowtail from last night. I don't know, I would say tuna. About a litre. For about 2 years. A friend of ours up in TI would be going shaking his head about now.
Chris, you'd be proud, mate.
I think it's still the same leader he rigged up for me, so it could be a little bit more than...
There's a cheese and that bluefin thing. Whatever we got last time, isn't it? Long tail.
Hold that. Well, there we have it. Northern bluefin tuna. Caught on last night's bait.
I don't know if you can see. There's little splashes everywhere through the bait. There's fish everywhere. There's tuna. Oh, I think they're tuna. We just got a tuna. But they're just splashing and jumping out everywhere. Honey, did you see all these fish jumping?
Tuna?
I think so. It's everywhere. It's like you could walk on them.
Well, it did only take 3 minutes to get a fish.
Fresh sashimi.
Just 2 nice little bite-sized pieces there.
Some bite-sized pieces. That's our lunch right there.
Home to me is where I lay, and I don't think I am dead yet. For all the voices in my head, you won't stop me trying to live today. For all the people with it buried within, dig a little deeper, you can do anything. Become a hero, put your fists up for love. Stop looking at your problems, then you'll get what you want. And close your eyes, there's nothing you can take. Hold your arms out to the best things, best things, best things, best things to come. From the beginning is where I'll start. Don't let too much sadness into your heart. Just 'cause you can see what's around the bend doesn't mean it won't turn out good in the end. When you realize you can.
So we finally got a bit more wind. It's about 8 knots, 8 to 10 knots. And I think we're going about 4 or 5 knots, are we, babe?
Yeah, doing 5 knots.
5 knots. But because there was no wind this morning, we don't think we're going to get to Lady Elliot. That was our plan, to leave early and get to Lady Elliot and then go to Lady Musgrave. But we think we're not going to arrive during the day. So we're either going to anchor at Lady Elliot at night, or we're going to continue on to Lady Musgrave and anchor on the outside of Lady Musgrave Island. But it's a bit nice. We're just cruising along. We just had sushi. I should have filmed it. We had sushi for lunch. Tuna sushi. tuna that we caught this morning, kids. Was it yum? Taj had teriyaki tuna, sushi. We had some sashimi and some teriyaki.
Would you please close your eyes? There's nothing you can take. Hold your arms out for the best things, best things, best things, best things to come. La da 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 la da 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 da.
So the wind has finally picked up. It's 14 knots, honey? Between 10 to 14 knots?
Got between 12 and
12 to 14
knots, and got a better angle heading towards Lady Elliot, so put this on a nice beam reach. We're just sitting on 7 knots with sort of 13 to 14 on our beam, which is going to be, what's the time now? It's 3:30, still got say another 3.5 hours till we get there, so at least we'll get a sleep. Hopefully it's not too rolly, the anchorage.
Yeah, we weren't planning on going to Lady Elliot. Oh, actually we were.
We were,
But we always try and bypass it because we know that the anchorage is rolly. It's beautiful and we love it, but the anchorage is really terrible. And it's always rolly and we never sleep. And we always try, we go, oh, we won't stop in there. But we always get lured in. So we're going to Lady Elliot, which I'm excited about. So, not excited about coming in the dark, but that's all right. At least it's not the middle of the night. We were going to keep going to Lady Musgrave Island, but we decided we're going to stop. When the sun goes down, we're all strapped in with our harnesses on, and we've got about 15 nautical miles to go till we get to Lady Elliot Island, which will be roughly 2 and a bit hours.
yeah,
So hopefully we won't be too late, about 7.
To win. We're at 15, just dropping out a bit as the sun's going, but still doing 7 knots. We're up around the 8 before. That's all good. About an hour to 2 hours, somewhere there. Hour and a half maybe.
Woohoo! We wake up and we'll be on the Great Barrier Reef. Whoop, whoop.
I felt so happy today. I wish I could wake up and feel like this every day. One time she wrote it in a letter with one thing to say, and all of my bridges were burning in the wake of my pain. The sky draws in the titans, I can feel the wind change. And it'll be better now, just like you, I will have to act brave. And through the dark clouds you will see that your tears will dry and the sun will shine. Trust me, instead of holding on to grief, you could place your hands into the sand and feel the beat that comes to hand. The beat that comes to hand. I wanna find a place that exists with no memories.
So we're just about to leave Lady Elliot Island. We just had a beautiful little snorkel. Sun's not out and it's freezing, but the water was amazing and it was so worthwhile. So we're heading to Lady Musgrave today. And it's only about 20 nautical miles, so not a big sail. And I can't hold the camera still because I'm shaking because I'm so cold. We didn't go over to the island this time. But we love Lady Elliot. Except the anchorage. It wasn't too bad last night. We got a bit of sleep. I slept most of the night.
I slept pretty good.
Did you sleep pretty good? Did you sleep alright? Yeah. I'm still shaking. This is like wobbly footing.
When to blow the hell off a heavy.
So we're going to draw out the winner for the pirate drawing that Taj drew, and all our patrons are in here. And now Taj is going to draw out. Good luck, everyone. Who is it? Ed. Good job.
Congratulations, Ed! You're going to receive that awesome picture that Taj drew in our last video.
What's coming your way, Ed? This picture right here. Woo! Thanks for watching. Join us next time as we head to Lady Musgrave. So thumbs up or a like
or subscribe down below.
Tell me, brother, hear what I say. There's a